What's going on, guys? Hey, listen, I'm a huge fan of the House of Lalique. I think when it comes to affordable designer brands, this one just can't be beat, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Strap up, we're going for a ride. All right, welcome to the Scent Bubble. I am your host for the afternoon. Hey, listen, today from the House of Lalique, we have Soleil for women. Now, this fragrance has 4 variations. In fact, let me look this up real quick. I believe it has Soleil, which is an eau de parfum, Soleil Vibrant, Soleil Lunar, and the other Soleil is from a different brand. Okay, so they have 3 renditions of this fragrance, which have different note styles. I do believe they're all eau de parfums. As you'll see in a minute, the glass is spectacular. Lalique has a phenomenal longevity and history in the practice of glassware and glass design. And again, like I said before, Lalique is known for being extremely affordable and very high quality. If there was one gripe I would have in full transparency about the House of Lalique is that a lot of times to even get 3-4 hours of performance, you have to pack the sprays on many of their scents. Now, uniquely, I think this is the first time we're reviewing a Lalique scent that is for women. So I hope on the women's side of the fence, that's not the case. And we'll be reviewing much more women's scents in general, as well as Lalique. So without further ado, let's try Soleil from Lalique, which is in eau de parfum concentration. I'm going to put 2 sprays on my arm, assuming that performance may be, maybe an issue. Let's try to rule that out. I put 4 sprays on the test strip. Quite fragrant in the air, very projective, girly, beautiful scent. I don't think it's too little kid girly, but it's definitely got that sweetness, that kind of candied sweetness. This is beautiful, actually. Actually really enjoy this. I got a ton of samples of this fragrance, so I'm actually super excited to give it out to the ladies in this community because I just think from a price standpoint, man, what a way to just feel niche instantly without having to break the bank and without having to get clones. Clones are cool, but it's nice to have options in every box. This is sweet, pretty sweet, 6 to 7 out of 10 sweet, but the sweetness is smooth, but it does kind of have a candied, floral Jolly Rancher level of sweetness, but it's done tastefully well. It's even a bit powdery, a bit milky, but it has a beautiful airiness to it. I love this. This feels pocketed around that high school to even 30s woman, just a woman who's very youthful. Maybe you're an older woman who just has a youthful look to you or a youthful energy to you. This is an energizing, fun, kind of sweet. It even kind of has some warm, spicy elements to it. But again, tons of airiness and tons of lift. The backbone to this, it's like a fruity, slight, warm, spicy, ambery, florally type of scent. Floral fruity. But it has a backbone of like some sort of richness. I'm going to be curious to see what that is because it's hard to describe. On my skin, it gets a lot more powdery. Almost like a cocoa or a coffee powder base with a fruit florally top. Let's just see what we're dealing with here. It even feels gourmand at times. This is a complex scent. Mandarin orange, bitter almond, and cardamom. Yeah. Pear, milk, caramel, candied almonds, coffee, and jasmine for the heart. And in the base, praline, white musk, and sandalwood. I'm mostly getting this orange, almond, cardamom, pear, milk kind of thing going on with a musky coffee base. But it's not, the coffee doesn't, there's no distinct note of coffee here. It's more of a caramelic, kind of soft, super musk heavy base. What a great note pyramid. I'm getting my wife to wear this tonight. I just want to see what it would do on her skin. But what a great note pyramid. And ladies, looking at this pyramid, it is a fragrant experience. It's middle weight. And for how heavy and slightly gourmand, but also very orangey and almondy and cardamomish it feels, it has a lightness. It will dance on your skin while still feeling robust. I don't know what the longevity will be, but it feels like you should easily get 4 hours minimum on this. Because it's a Lalique, I find that no matter how robust they feel in the air, sometimes they die off. So take my estimation with a grain of salt since I didn't get a daily wear test of this. But I think on a heavy spray case, 8+ sprays, you should easily go over the 4 hour mark with a beautiful skin scent afterward. This is girly, but it's also womanly, but it's also playful, but it's upscale. It's got the complexity. It's a unique scent profile. It has kind of the essence of a lot of stuff you might have grown up seeing your mom wear, but this is way more modern. This almost feels like something that Cartier would make, Memo Paris would make. This is just very nice. I'm very impressed. Let's see what the reports were. Moderate sillage, moderate longevity. So I would imagine the scent trail on this is about 3 feet. And the longevity, I think, would be 4 hours to 4 hours plus. Women are much different of a hygiene approach than men when it comes to layering. So ladies, if you're showering in scented care products and then maybe you're lotioning and hydrating your skin and then putting this on, I think this will easily go for a work shift. Let's take a look at this glass real quick. Look how beautiful that bottle is. I mean, talk about one of the most stunning bottles. And the price point is just perfect. I mean, this, again, it retails at $176, but right now you can get it for the price of $50 for the 100 ml. You can get a gift set for $60. I mean, guys, it looks like you have 9 different options on here that are all super affordable. I just think this is a stellar buy for me. What a value. Let's wrap up, give you guys a couple of my thoughts that I left out, and we will move on. So, seasons, spring, summer breeziness. This feels casual while being effortlessly classy. This feels fancy and fun and modern. I think it leans fall winter due to the style of fragrance, but due to the weight, I think it can go 4 seasons. I'm wearing this year round if I'm a woman. Yeah, just a pretty smell. Sprays, I'm going nuclear, ladies. With a pretty smell like this, you should be the attention in the room. I'm going north of 10 sprays. So for my ladies who don't count, don't count. For my ladies who are shy, at least get 10 sprays so this can be robust. Maybe put a couple of those sprays under the clothes, couple on top, and that'll be beautiful. Alternatives, why? I'm not going to give you an alternative. I haven't seen a note pairing like that yet, so nothing jumps out to me. But for the price point, just an absolute stunner. As a score, I'm giving it a 9. Beautiful scent. I've got a ton of these to give away. I'm going to give this one to my wife, but I have a lot more to give out to the community. So ladies, get in line because that one's going to be one you'll definitely want to try. I think I even gave away one of these this weekend when I was at a show event. Just a beautiful smell. I'm absolutely digging it. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10, ladies. Got to get your nose on it. What was the score on this? 3.68 out of 5 out of 2,300 votes? No, they're wrong. This is at least a got to get your nose on it 4 out of 5 for me. And even like I could see me buying this as a super affordable option, like the gift set for like my nieces. They would love this. I think it could be girly on a girl. It can be womanly on a woman. If you kind of want the best of both worlds when it comes to like angelic freshness and beauty, while being modern, fun, and fancy boss chick energy, this sits right in the middle. Absolutely flawless. And even it has a kind of by Killian bougie marshmallow, Kaoli bougie marshmallow, and love don't be shy kind of energy from Killian. Very nice. Absolute stunner. This was Lalique Soleil Eau de Parfum from Lalique, and I just think it's absolutely stellar. Like, comment, subscribe. More importantly, turn on that notification bell. Talk to me. I do talk back. Sound off in the comments. If you're new to the channel, we cover everything under the sun. We're doing more women's fragrances this year. Generally, it started as a masculine and unisex review channel for fragrances. Now we're expanding. We're doing entertainment with fragrance, more use case and practical guides. We're doing reviews. We're interviewing the community. We're going to events. We're covering everything. So whether you're a beginner all the way to expert collector, there's always a ton of content available for you, and I drop videos every single day to prove it. So give me a subscription for a week, rent some of my films, and see if you enjoy them long enough to keep coming back. I got to go, but I'm going to throw 2 videos up on the left and right based off what you've been searching for, and I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your weekend. This was a banger, guys. Ladies, for sure, get your nose on it. Guys, if you need to get your chick something for the holidays or for a birthday, this is a great option. All right, talk to you soon. Peace.